Hi. You know, many of you do know that emotional release is the thing that saved my life. And in a moment, you're about to see me demonstrate the technique, the tool that actually made all the difference for me in my life. In the very room that I've told you about, and the very rug that I tell you about that I do emotional release on. A few things I want to tell you. One, it could save your life. Two, it could save your relationship. Three, it could save everything if you move these emotions. Now, a lot of times people think they have to be angry before they hit the floor. As you'll see, I'll be hitting the floor. You do not have to be angry. As a matter of fact, if you've gotten angry over and over again in relationships, my suggestion is that you hit the floor before the next time that you are angry. Like you hit the floor and just see what comes up. A few things that are super important here. Tantra is breath, sound, and movement. So what you're going to see is me lay on the floor, get in a position, breathe, make sound, and make a physical movement. And why I'm doing that is because I'm moving energy from my sex center and my survival center, chakras 1 and 2. I'm moving the energy up my spine by movement, and making sound makes whatever the emotions are, whether I know them or I don't know them, it makes it come out, and then it's no longer in. And the more I do it, and the more things come out of me, the less I have stored inside of me, stuck inside of me. And one other thing, you've heard me talk about Lottie moving in the unknown, making love in the unknown. What we're doing here when the things come out, whether I know what they are or I don't know what they are, is I'm making space inside myself for the unknown. So eventually I can make love to life in the unknown. Now you're going to see me be in a position. Please watch it thoroughly before you attempt this yourself. And I want you to also have a box of tissues close by, because you don't know what's going to come up the first, second, third time you try this. Anything can come up. But this is taking responsibility for all your feelings. Ready? Let's go. Here I'm demonstrating bioenergetic emotional release. This is the one that made the biggest difference in my life. Many of you have heard me talk about it. Notice that I'm laying on the floor flat. My feet are flat on the ground. My knees are up. And I'm squeezing my PC muscles. So my hips are rocking up. Notice my chin. My hands are beating the pillows flat. I'm not having my hands in fists. I have on no jewelry, nothing that I call weaponry that could hurt me. Making sound is the most important thing as you do this. And letting whatever comes up come up. I'm not lifting my hips, they're just rocking. My chin is rocking. I'm moving through layers. Taking a little break here, but I'm going back to it. Now I'm having something like an energy orgasm. It's all sexual energy moving up. Now I'm rolling my hips from side to side, and I'm shaking my body from side to side. That's what you do at the end. While you're doing it, It's really important to let whatever comes up comes up. It could be yawning. It could be it could be feelings. It could be sentences. You could be yelling at someone. You could be crying. Anything can come up. You have to let it come up. And then after you shake from side to side, you just lay flat for a little while. You let yourself integrate. And then at the end, notice that I'm going into fetal position. I'm still making sound. I'm letting the whole experience integrate into my body. I've just let go of some stuff. I don't know what it is, and it doesn't matter what it is. And sometimes I do know. A lot of yawning came up. A lot of breath. This is the practice that saved my life. This saved my life from a life full of anger as a knee-jerk reaction.